Entering music with Pizzicato is very natural. Select a note value with the computer keyboard and click on the staff. Notes are played as you edit them. As you fill in the measure, music is nicely spaced and multiple voices are automatically detected. To add an accidental, move the mouse over a note and use the plus or minus key on the keyboard. A tool exists for practically every aspect of music notation. You can move the notes, add chords, change beaming, add triplets, ties, tempo markings, and many other music symbols. You can also edit the notes with a piano roll editor, and standard music notation is adapted accordingly. You can hear the music while you edit it, which is particularly useful to compose rhythmic patterns intuitively. You can add chord symbols one by one or with the chord progression tool. Pizzicato can convert the symbols to real notes on the staff automatically, but you can also use the intuitive chord drawing tool and enter notes of the chords on several staves at once. Pizzicato can import MIDI, NIF or NIFF, and music XML files from other music software. You can also enter music directly with a MIDI keyboard and see the music appear on the staves. Now only existing as a prototype, a special keyboard has been specifically designed to speed up music entry. Its layout is such that each finger can be used efficiently. You can type in music similarly as text without needing the mouse. This keyboard connects to Pizzicato through a USB port and will be available in the future. Pizzicato gives you full control on how the music will appear on the pages. You can work in page mode, adjust the number of measures per system and systems per page. You can combine images, graphics, and text blocks with the music, and a score may contain multiple page formats. Pizzicato offers you two different ways to influence the rendering of music. You can directly draw the shape of the effects you want to achieve, like the volume, the velocity of notes, the pitch bend, or any other MIDI controller. You can also use the standard music notation symbol like nuances, staccato, accents, crescendo. The exact value can be adjusted graphically. The Papal Media sound library is included with Pizzicato and contains 1.2 gigabytes of real instrument samples. Most of this music soundtrack has been produced using this library. The left part of the screen is the Document Manager, which helps you to organize, view, and play your music documents. A document may contain one or more scores, but also many types of music resources that you can use to compose music. As an example, you can start a score by dragging and dropping instruments on the desktop or inside an existing score. A harmonic space is an intuitive way to build a chord progression and start a composition. In this example, chords are suggested which have at least two notes in common. By playing a style, you can explore and select chords. When the chord progression is done, you can drag the style into it and get the full score arranged. You can always switch between the original and arranged style. In addition to styles, Pizzicato offers you many individual instrument patterns that you can use to build a score on a chord progression. Pizzicato creates the full score from the group of individual instruments. When you have an original theme, the Smart Link function can help you to easily experiment with creative variations of it. Pizzicato offers you thousands of music vectors. A music vector is a melodic line that transforms itself according to the context of chords and scales. They can be used to generate arpeggios, but also short polyphonic phrases. You can directly draw the shape of a melodic line on the staff, and Pizzicato will fit it into the harmony. You can reshape notes and rhythm until you like the resulting melody. Pizzicato can help you arrange your music. If you have a melody, the chord analysis tool can help you find a harmony. To add other voices, fill them with a rhythmic pattern written in the chord of C. Enable the score arranger, and Pizzicato will give you a first arrangement. You can combine existing musical ideas. In this example, we combine a few patterns of cymbal, snare drum, and bass drum, and Pizzicato creates all of the possible combinations that you can explore. You can also do this with melodies and chords. Pizzicato has a built-in modular synthesizer that you can use to create new sounds in your composition. You can edit and insert audio files to play with the score. Sound font samples can be imported and used in the music. Pizzicato Professional has every function so far explained, as well as many others. If you only need some of these functions, Pizzicato also exists in 10 other versions. With Pizzicato Lite, you can discover music and music notation. Pizzicato Beginner creates nice sheet music up to 16 instruments. Pizzicato Notation contains all notation features of Pizzicato Professional. Write your tab or tablature with Pizzicato Guitar. Pizzicato Choir helps you write nice sheet music for the choir. If you need only one staff of notation, Pizzicato Soloist is for you. Pizzicato drums and percussion is all you need for percussion sheet music. Pizzicato keyboard contains all you need to write music for piano and organ. Pizzicato Composition Lite contains the basic tools to compose music, up to 8 staves. Pizzicato Composition Pro contains all the composition features of Pizzicato Professional.